Alrighty, tidy. Welcome back, everybody. We're gonna show you how to do a live shiner rig. I did just film how to actually put everything together and do all that, but the camera didn't actually start recording, so I'm not going back and redoing that. So what we have here is we've got my grandfather's rod. Probably caught a good number of redfish on this down in South Carolina. It is a ugly stick. It is a, let's say, it's a medium action rod, 6 feet long. So this is perfect, not a big rod, but it's just got a little old-fashioned casting reel. I have 30-pound line on it, Grand Slam 30-pound. The leader, which is about 2 feet, 2.5 feet long, is just 50-pound saltwater leader. And what you can do if you don't want to do a leader, just use a normal line, is to stop your sinker, or sorry, float. You can use these little leader guides and then your leader sleeves, and then just crimp them on with a pair of pliers. I did not do that because I don't know, I just don't like doing it. But we've got 30-pound line on here with a 50-pound leader, and it goes down to a little slip sinker so that can slide back and forth. And then we've got a little hook that we're going to put a shiner on at some point. And then basically how this works is, it allows the shiner to swim freely if you hook it correctly. And then it can go to whatever depth it wants, but as long as that depth isn't deeper than the length of the leader. So this thing can go about 2.5 feet deep. So it'll be just above kind of the vegetation in my local pond, meaning it'll be right in the line of sight for bass that are going to be the key target for it. Might catch a pickerel, might catch a pike, I don't know. But it's pretty much the goal. So it can swim up. It can be right below the float like this, or it can have the float up there and it way down there. So the size of the hook brings me down. So if I've used a smaller hook, I can use smaller shiners. And since I don't have access to a ton of big shiners, it actually makes it a lot easier. So I've been using 4 or 5 inch shiners just caught out of my local creek with a cast net. But yeah, it's pretty much it. If y'all have actually watched this, I'd like to thank you. Starting out, it's kind of difficult, between work and everything else. I don't have a lot of time, but I promise I'm going to try and do some more videos a little more often and frequently. So if you've gotten this far, thank you very much.